So we're going to start this week by looking at the Earth's structure. Now, first of all, on the surface you have the crust. Underneath that, we have the mantle. In third place, you have the outer core. And finally, right at the centre of the Earth is the inner core. Now, sometimes, like you'll see in today's lesson, the outer and inner core are sometimes joined together and just known as the core. So first of all, let's have a look at the crust. Now, the crust is the bit on the outside of the Earth, the bit that we see all the time. This is a thin layer of Earth. It is between 8 and 40 kilometres thick. And then it's a lot thinner under the oceans than it is on land. And it contains mainly rocks and minerals, so it's really hard. Next up, we have the mantle. This is the thickest layer of the Earth. This is made of solid rock that can float, a little bit like putty or a really thick slime, so it moves slowly and it's quite hard, but it can still move a bit. And it moves in big circles caused by convection currents. This is because the outer core is very, very, very warm, and it heats up the part of the mantle which is beside it. Now, the hot part of the mantle gets higher up, and as it gets closer to the crust, it cools back down. So as it cools, that part flows back down towards the hot part of the outer core, and there you have a circle. It's a bit like how hot air rises inside a room. After this, we have the inner and outer core. This is made up mainly of iron and nickel. The outer core is a liquid, and the inner core, which is the hottest part of the Earth, is made up of solid metals. The outer core is where the magnetic field comes from that makes compasses work.